Now, the difference in a food bank and a food pantry is that the food bank is the gatherer of the harvest, and the food pantries are the programs that belong to the food bank as members, and they share the food with those in their particular area. We've been in this location since 2006, I believe it is, and we have grown to 4.2 million pounds of food that went to the hungry in the area that we are to serve, and that is Alachua, Dixie, Gilchrist, Levy, and Lafayette. We have 4 refrigerated trucks, and 5 years ago we had 2 pickup trucks. Those refrigerated trucks came to us, 2 of them from Walmart. American Idol Foundation gave us 26-foot refrigerated truck. Now, the reason that we're so glad about those is that we can't pick up from a Publix or a Winn-Dixie or those places without having refrigeration, so that they know that it gets all the way to the warehouse safely. But the satisfaction of knowing that you are a part of feeding so many people who are in such dire need has been the most satisfying thing. The Bread of the Mighty Food Bank really is ministry. I don't know that every food bank is set up that way. They are all very compassionate and caring a whole lot, but we have really counted on the Lord for what it is that we need. We are now growing at such a rapid pace because of the economy and the need that we're finding that including a lot of area programs, so they've come on board and are really helping it be a driving force in our community, that we are taking care of hungry people every day, and it is so satisfying.
This is a mobile pantry distribution. We do about 4 of these a week. This one's at the train depot in Trenton. There's probably 500 or 600 people that's come to get perishable foods, produce, dairy, deli, bread, sweets, meat, just whatever we have available is what we put on our mobile pantry trucks. 90% of the people are really grateful because they can't afford to buy it in the grocery stores, and to be able to get this instead of a can is really important to a lot of these elderly, the seniors, the young mothers. They get potatoes, cabbage, carrots, any kind of fresh vegetable that we have, they get it here.
Bread of the Mighty and us worked it out to where we identify the needs in the needy areas, and we give the food to where it's needed, and that's the big thing. We're moving probably 800, 900% more food than we were last year because the Bread of the Mighty has grown with it, and they recognize these needs, and as they recognize these needs, in the community, it makes it a lot better. The problem today is that the working poor are the ones that's really hurt. They make too much money to get food stamps, too much money to get any assistance, and they're too proud, to go and beg for it. So by the way we do it here, we turn ours into a social event. Everybody gets together, they have a good time. It's all neighbors, and the basis for our whole thing is just neighbors helping neighbors, and that's what we're doing. We're just helping each other out. But the basis of any good organization is the volunteers, and our organization is blessed. We have volunteers, really that really are dedicated, and they love to do this.
I'm passionate about this for the simple reason the economy is bad, and there's a lot of people, if they didn't get the help from us, they wouldn't have anything. So, it's a passion. I like helping people.
And I feel like this is an opportunity to help someone, because I've always wanted to be able to help, and so this is my way of giving back to the community.
I enjoy doing it. I like seeing the smiles on people's faces, and I just try and maybe give them a little encouragement and a little word, and and give all the glory to God.
I do this because everywhere you go, people are in need, and this is just a way to give back, a way to let people know that, hey, you know what, everybody can be in a tight spot, but you know, we're here to, we've all been here once or twice, so that's why I do it.
We're giving to our community. We're volunteers for Pine Grove Baptist Church, and we are volunteers to give back to our community.
It's fulfilling to see what things as simple as food can do for people. And it's not money. It's not, and it's not, you know, $200 worth of groceries. It's about 4 meals, and it gets them through, and it brings joy to me to see people happy.
The best thing about it is when we arrive at the site with the truck, to see the faces on the people when we get there. They're so happy to receive their stuff because it's hard out there right now. So we just doing the best we can to help out to the community.